The Romanian president has convened a meeting of the country's Supreme Council of National Defense after a Russian drone strike hit a residential building in one of its cities. The Russian drone injured at least 2 people after hitting the apartment building in Galați. Romania accused Russia of a serious and irresponsible escalation. Romanian Defense Ministry said the drone entered the country's airspace during overnight Russian strikes targeting Ukraine's Odessa region near the Danube River border and remained in Romania for 4 minutes. This is the first known case of a Russian drone directly hitting a residential building inside Romania since the start of the Ukraine war in 2022. Romania's foreign ministry has now asked NATO to accelerate the transfer of anti-drone capabilities to Romania and added that it will take necessary diplomatic measures to respond to the serious breach of international law and its airspace. EU chief Ursula von der Leyen slammed Moscow for crossing the line by hitting Romania and said that the EU is preparing a 21st package of sanctions on Russia. Moldova's president condemned Russia and called it a danger to all that must be stopped. He expressed solidarity with Romania and wished a swift recovery to those injured in Galați. NATO slammed Moscow for its recklessness and said that it will continue to strengthen its defenses against all threats, including drones. Moscow and Kyiv continued to exchange drone attacks overnight. Russia's Yaroslavl region came under drone attack, while Ukrainian officials said Russian drones targeted the Izmail port area in Odessa. A nationwide air red alert was declared across Ukraine amid further fears of bombardment. Ukraine also said that Russia carried out a drone strike on a Turkish vessel overnight. At the United Nations Security Council, Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that the conflict risks spinning out of control. He called for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire and urged both sides to return to negotiations. The United States also issued a strong warning to Moscow, criticizing Russia's use of nuclear-capable ballistic missiles, calling it a dangerous escalation. As the war intensifies, Kyiv is now moving to strengthen its air defenses. President Volodymyr Zelensky announced that Ukraine will purchase 20 new Swedish Gripen fighter jets. Sweden will donate 16 older Gripen aircraft next year, and Ukraine is planning to acquire 150 Gripen jets under a long-term defense agreement. Zelensky also appealed to the United States for more Patriot missile defense systems to counter Russian ballistic missile attacks.